Rear wings, like clothes or shoes, go in and out of style. I'm sure a lot of people remember the shopping cart handle spoilers first found on the Supra, and the double-decker ones famous on the Lancer Evolution. Like any fashion trend, some make comebacks, like the ducktail spoiler, one of my favorites. In pursuit of a more downplayed style, I decided to remove my rear wing. I figured the clean look would work well with the wide tires and front spoiler, but there's one problem. Doing so leaves 4 or more ridiculous holes in the trunk. In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove your spoiler and then tell you how to build your own spoiler delete kit for under $15. The steps are shown on a 2002 Mustang, but this really applies to any car that has a bolted-on rear wing. We start by opening the trunk and locating the 4 nuts that hold on the spoiler. 2 of them are hidden behind rubber plugs. Remove the plugs and then use a 10mm ratchet to loosen things up. When I did it, I removed the 2 bottom fasteners on the driver and passenger side and then tilted the trunk down as I removed the top 2. However you do it, you need to make sure the spoiler does not drop off when you loosen that last nut. Then close the trunk and carefully remove the spoiler and lay it in a safe area. Now my car had a surprising amount of filth on it, and I needed to do some serious detailing to remove the dirt left by the spoiler. A clay bar and spray detailer removed 99% of the marks, and then I did a final pass with some cleaner wax. Now at this point you could take your car to a body shop and have them fill in the holes and repaint everything, but I'm not so sure I want to commit to no spoiler just yet. So instead, I went to the local hardware store and picked up a couple sets of nylon plugs. In my case, 2 of the holes were 5/16 inch and the other 2 were 3/8. Together they may cost about $1. For under $10 we can pick up some Ford touch-up paint and paint them to match. I put a coat on all 4 and waited a half hour or so and then did another coat. I added a little bit of clear silicone adhesive to the holes to keep it watertight and then put in each plug. At this point I was pretty happy with the result, but knew I could do a little bit better. So I bought another round of plugs and decided to sand down the tops. The original plugs were a little too rounded in my opinion. After installing the new ones, the holes were practically invisible from the side of the car. But overall, I think I like the wingless look for the time being, and if I want to go back, I can just push the plugs out and reinstall the spoiler. That's it for this quick episode. If you own a 94 to 04 Mustang, I have some quick trivia for you. Do you know the first step to get more horsepower from your V6 or V8? You know, the obvious thing that everyone forgets to do before modifying their car. If you do not know, go ahead and type maintainyourmustang.com in your browser and visit my other site. That's maintainyourmustang.com.